Welcome. In this short video, we'll walk you through the NC Flood Resiliency Blueprint Tool's Flood Risk Summary in the Community Profile. Let's get started. The Flood Risk Summary is based on 4 different metrics: risk score, annualized loss estimate, buildings at risk by impact cost, and buildings at risk by flood depth. The risk score is calculated by dividing the annualized loss estimate by building replacement value. This removes cost from the calculation of flood risk, so any 2 buildings of the same size would have the same risk score for the same flood depth. The annualized loss estimate represents the estimated amount of loss in dollars that a building is expected to have in any given year. The buildings at risk by impact costs demonstrates the estimated costs of damage to the buildings for the flood recurrence interval chosen. Buildings at risk by flood depth shows the estimated depth of water above the first floor elevation during the selected flood event. The risk score and annualized loss estimate are not dependent on the recurrence interval, which means that they do not change based on the flood recurrence interval selected. When we change the flood recurrence interval, the number of buildings at risk will increase or decrease based on the frequency of the flood event we select. This is because changing the flood recurrence interval will impact flood depth, which is measured as depth of flooding above the first floor elevation. But because the risk score and annualized loss estimates are not dependent on your recurrence interval, they will not change if we change the recurrence interval. That's it. You've just learned about the flood risk assessment in the community profile in the NC Flood Resiliency Blueprint tool. For more help, visit youtube.com/@ncdeq.